Puerto Rico, the biggest hub for UFOs, undersea alien bases, and shocking NASA UFO image and footage. Jorge Martin is one of the few investigative journalists spent a whole life studying UFO phenomena. He's been investigating the UFO phenomena and extraterrestrial activities in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean islands for more than 30 years. For years, different anomalies had been spotted in the skies of Puerto Rico, including crafts emerging out of clouds. Martin is famous for the alleged UFO sightings in El Yunque forest during the 1990s. He was born in 1952 in New York City to Puerto Rican parents. His parents returned to Puerto Rico when he was only 5 years old. He has been actively working as a UFO investigator since 1975. Back in the 1980s, the residents of Ponce City in Puerto Rico felt disturbance and vibration like someone drilling underground. They even heard loud noises and buzzing sounds for several nights. Being worried about it, they asked local and state authorities to investigate the matter. The locals had done peaceful protests for several nights, but unfortunately the media stopped covering the issue. Subsequently, the noises stopped and the case was forgotten. This incident triggered Martin to pursue the investigations, which later became an interesting case. According to him, the group of islanders near Puerto Rico was the hotspot for UFOs and extraterrestrial activities. He claimed to have discovered mysterious structures artificially created at the seafloor in the south of the city of Ponce, extending to the east of Vecchis Island in Puerto Rico. Interestingly, he found submerged tunnels that connect with the continental shelf in the south of the city of Ponce, and he wondered if there was an underground facility. Officially, the U.S. Navy exited from Roosevelt Roads Naval Station in the town of Ceiba, Puerto Rico in 2000. Anyway, Martin was skeptical about the U.S. military activities in the region. He argued that the mysterious structures he discovered using NOAA images were impossible for humans to build with the current technology. And you could see very, very clearly by the NOAA images, they must be ancient. Who knows? Now, he argued that the mysterious structures he discovered using NOAA were impossible for humans to build with current technology. He was confused about who could have built such enormous structures underwater. Were they built by ancient civilizations or the secret hiding place built by extraterrestrials? They could have been, of course, at one time above land, and now they're submerged undersea. Now, evidence of the existence of extraterrestrial activities in Puerto Rico was recorded in a camera by astronaut Story Musgrave from outer space during NASA's mission STS-80 in 1996, and the clip shows a craft emerging out from nowhere over Puerto Rico with a speed of 680 miles a second that disappeared into deep space. Martin received shocking details from fishermen about the secret undersea canyon and UFO sightings on the island of Huecas. A fisherman named Carlos Ventura said that he believed there was an empty space underwater in a deep submarine canyon south of Vecchis, and another fisherman named Alicio Ayala also confirmed the same and claimed to have seen UFOs in that area multiple times. He said it was sinking into the water. You could still see the glow of its light until it disappeared. I remained waiting to see if it came back out, but it did not. This was south of Vecchis, in the zone of south depth, looking in the direction of the tip of the town of Maunabo in the main island, where the lighthouse of Maunabo is located over there, he said. Many others say they've seen exactly the same thing out there, and also in the area close to the El Yunque, the big island. And dead alien corpse. Many residents of Vecchis have often seen the creatures like gray aliens coming out of the sea and returning back into it. Additionally, in 1996, a story of the discovery of an alien corpse was published in magazine 2000 by German journalist Michael Hasseman, forwarded by Jorge Martin. The incident occurred in the 1970s in the Cerro Las Tetas Peak in Puerto Rico. One night, Jose Chino Zaya and his friend went fishing when they discovered a series of mysterious caves in the area. They were terrified after they saw several small creatures in one of the caves. During an encounter with small beings, Zaya killed one who grabbed his leg. He took the dead alien body and preserved it in formaldehyde. Subsequently, Officer Osvaldo Santiago examined the strange-looking being. Besides, it was studied by a professor from University of Puerto Rico who claimed it extraterrestrial. The creature was described as over 12 inches tall with an extremely thin skull and big eyes. Jose Martin unraveled dozens of such mysteries in Puerto Rico, appeared in several TV shows, and traveled to other countries for researching UFO phenomena, and he's the author of the book Vecchia's Shooting Range of the Third Kind. And this is on Hows and Whys by Vicky Verma. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.